up, people? Good day in the kingdom. So, I was just talking to Pop. I was trying to smoke, but I guess he didn't want me smoking this video. Anyways, I'm gonna make this one short. Reprogram your mind, right? Like how I got back with Yah. How I got back to my God. Like I said, you can follow what you want. Me getting back to Yah, are you changing your mindset to do better, right? Ascend, transcend, rise above whatever situation you're in. This is what you got to do. I'm gonna keep it simple for you because I like to speak in parables. I like to speak in analogies and metaphors. All praises Papa, he does as well. Your mindset is your enemy, right? Because your mind is not able to let your soul in. So you have to, we live in America or wherever the fuck you live at. You going by their law. You're not going by the natural, spiritual, moral, ethical law that we were created with. You dig what I'm saying? So what you have to do if you want to raise your bar, if you want to live in America, you want to live like how they live and stuff like that, that's fine. Like I'm talking to people who want to raise their soul is already infinite. So if you want to raise your mindset to a higher frequency, higher level, energy, vibration, frequency, you have to take that. It's like a cartridge. And I always say like a phone. You have apps on your phone. Take that American app out of your phone. Delete that motherfucker, right? Take that cartridge out of your head. Take that shit out, right? When you take that cartridge out, you can burn it, you can throw it away, whatever the fuck you gonna do with it. You can put it in a keepsake box so you can look at that motherfucker like, damn, I remember I had that motherfucking mindset in my head. So take that cartridge, that American cartridge out there, or whatever system you have, right? That's oppressing you. That's not letting you be yourself. Take that out, and then ask yourself, now what was the way in which I was supposed to go? Now, whether that's God, whether that's Buddha, whether that's in the church, wherever it is that's going to raise your thoughts. I don't think the church is going to do that for you, but maybe for discipline and order, starting off. But take that American cartridge out, then see what was my natural way I was supposed to go. Because sometimes when we're born, so we are ourselves in the frame, but then our parents don't know shit and we don't know shit. Society, you go like, oh shit. So you don't know yourself. So you take that cartridge out, then you start to be like, all right, what cartridge should I have had? You don't even need one because you already have it. You dig what I'm saying? So that when you asking yourself, what do I put in there? It's just what is the natural way that I was supposed to go? Follow that. You know what I'm saying? What was the natural thing that I was supposed to do? Not what people were telling me. What was the natural thing that I was supposed to do? You could put other cartridges in your head. You could. But make sure they're higher. You know what I'm saying? So you can do better in your life. So take that app out of your phone. Take that cartridge out of your phone, out of your head, so you can install you. So then, at that point, you start to see, oh, okay, no wonder I felt weird when I was doing that shit. I felt weird because it was going against me. Like me with Pop, I already give my example. I took the American cartridge out of my head. It's been a while. Then I got back, I'm like, all right, what am I supposed to follow for me to be able to be prosperous and to grow as a person, as a soul, as a human? And I went, that's what I'm saying, you can put other cartridges in your head, but I always had God, so it was already in me, so I just dropped everything else. So I was like, let me go read what the Creator said. Let me go read what He said. Like, I don't know. Let me go read what He said. And as I read, I started to be like, oh, no wonder my life is going this way. Oh, no wonder I couldn't do that shit because it didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel right. And then people was trying to make me feel like shit because I didn't feel right doing that. And I knew, even before I knew all this stuff, that if I don't feel right doing something, it's not true to me, and I'm not going to be able to give my best. If I can't give my best on something, I don't need to be there because I'm wasting my life. You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time to me. So I'm like intentional, purposeful. Even when I'm chilling, it's purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here chilling, smoking with Pop. I'm always talking to Pop. You know what I'm saying? It's intentional. It's not saying like you're always working. It's just the mind is somewhere that's going to reciprocate the energy that I'm giving. I'm not just sitting here like, that's what I'm saying. See what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I had to see what He had for me. So I was reading the book, and I'm like, oh, no wonder that wasn't working. No wonder I was feeling that way. Then you start to veer towards more yourself, to God, to Pop, or whatever, the universe. And you start to see yourself, and you start to get closer to yourself. And that shit starts to drop off easy. Sometimes you might go back here and there, but you already know you're on your motherfucking throne, like I keep saying. So The whole thing is to take that American cartridge out your head and see what you're supposed to do. The feeling that you have. Now, don't follow your heart, because your heart will deceive you. People keep saying that. No, that's in the book. He said, don't follow your heart. Your heart will deceive you. That's where all the issues out of life come from. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying it's bad, but it will deceive you. Don't follow thine own understanding. So that's what I'm saying. You need something to guide you with higher thoughts. Science, they try to take the conscience of God away. That's literally it. Stoicism is cool, but at the same time, it has no protection in it. It helps you grow, but it's no protection. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's going to actually be consciously guiding you, not just quotes. You know what I'm saying? That quotes are fine, but you need something to talk to. Talk to yourself. You believe in yourself. God is inside, so you believe in God. You are God. So yeah, man, do your thing. All praise pop. But you only God when you connect it with the power. So it goes. And what I mean by that is, like, you know how they talk about Kundalini? To me, it's just energy. It's the nine, it's the spirit. It's it goes through your spine, like in Space Jam. He's like, went through my back, then my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally. So it rise up. It's just like that. But you connect it, that motherfucker gets. So that's what I'm saying. So reprogram your mind. Take that motherfucking American cartridge out of your motherfucking mind. Take that app off your out of your soul system. You dig what I'm saying? So enjoy y'all day. I'll see y'all soon. Be great.